Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Strategist and welcome back to Death Stranding, episode 38 we're on now. So, we got Mama over here who's shaking her head around a bit wildly all over the place. Basically we have to take her over to Mountain Knot to go and see Lochner. So now, having just a couple of episodes ago, we went friggin' right over there, basically to do a job. Now we have to go all the way back again. Good lord. So, I actually quit in and out of the game, of course, just between recording this episode and the last one, just to pretty much, make sure the recording was fine. And when I came back in, for some reason my bike is now under the bridge. Don't know why, but sure, whatever. Right, so what we need to do is just get a move on. This is going to be a bit of a massive-ass road trip, this is. And of course, what's going to make this more difficult is that because Mama is on our back, it means we can't really take any cargo with us now. Obviously this is not a long-range trike, which is the only thing. So what we're going to do is probably going to head back to the distro centre, swap this bike out for a long-range one, and then continue on. So, I mean, we have an approximate path that we can take. You know, we could always sort of go from the sort of distro centre south of Lake Knot up towards the way station, then following our path via the, the incinerator. So we go around the mule camp, where the terrorists are, over to the distro centre, and then from there, through the marshes, up to Mountain Knot. At least that's the plan. Now, I just need to look at my map again very quickly, just to remind myself of the layout of this area. Oh, having said that... Somebody... Wait. No. Somebody reconnected... No. Where? No? Yeah? Wait. What? Oh no, they haven't reconnected the road. Damn it! For a second I was looking at the road layout there, I was thinking, wait a minute. Has somebody reconnected everything? But no, I don't think they have, actually. Alright, what we need to do is just, for the moment, I think, keep sort of following this sort of route. Now, no doubt there's going to be BTs and all kinds of stuff that we're going to have to face off against. And if you could, stop lagging again, game. Especially when I literally just quit out of you for only a couple of minutes. Well, here we go. Oh, and I forgot, of course, to reset this thing. Of course I did. I keep saying I'm going to fucking just turn this off so that we don't have to watch it every time, but... Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. Right, we're going to do that right now. Oh no, yeah, system. It is system. Was it options? I think was it on game settings? Something on here, isn't it? BT encounter warning. Choose whether the extended warning will appear every time you encounter BTs or only the first time. Yeah, we're going to put it to first time only. Because we've seen that so many times, there's no real reason for us to be constantly watching that, you know? Alright, let's get a move on. Don't worry. Whoa! Never mind, we're not going in that direction, are we? That was me being a bit of an idiot. Right, well, yeah, it's just over there. That's true. Scan over here. Well, there's the road right there. Now, if we go down here, I think we should be okay. Slowly does it. Whoa. Sorry, Mama, it's a bit of a bumpy ride, but just have to do the best we can, eh? It's like the fairground ride from hell, this is, isn't it? Well, near BT, press F to cut the umbilical cord. We'll have to try that out sometime, but for the time being, I think we're okay. Yeah, they have. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Mama. We're going to be okay. Yeah, this is the path that we need. Alright. As soon as we get back to that distro centre, like I say, we're going to swap out for an actual long-range trike. We're not going to be picking up cargo, because there's no point. We can't carry it. How long we go over here. That's right. This takes us a bit close to the mule sensor poles, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Nope. Without freaking wedging my bloody front wheel into a flipping thing. Right, scan. Negate scanner ping. No, we're alright. Oh! Never mind, we didn't negate it, but having said that, I don't think the mules are going to be particularly bothered. Unless they want to somehow steal human cargo, but I'm not sure why they'd want to do that, eh? Okay, over here then. Like so. I've got to keep clearing my throat every so often. Oh, here we go. All my stuff that I left back near Mama's place is now eligible for delivery by others. Which is good. Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since.
Ironic considering the company you work for.
And, yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer.
It's like you read my mind. You do know where up there?
I'm scared of the dark, too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Okay, nice little bit of dialogue there. Okay, round here then. Okay, let's go in here and oh, hello porters. How you guys doing up there?
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Ah, there we go. Oh, my long-range strike's still here. That's fantastic. All right, let me just disembark from this thing. I'm going to leave this here in the garage. Put it in there so that that way we can always come back for it if need be. Alright, in here, garage. There we are. Still got my bag of Starburst on my computer here. I've eaten a few more of them. You may now officially refer to me as the Starburst Red. Something like that. Should that be my new nickname now? I'm the Mule Raider, the Road Builder. Now I'm the Starburst Lad. There we are. What's this thing? Actually could do with a bit of a repair as well. Alright, hold on. We may just do that. Hang on. Let me just put this into the garage as well, then I'll just bring it back up so that way we can repair it. Because with this long journey that we're going to have to make, we're going to have to do that, I think. Unless there's a quicker way, you can actually sort this out and actually just repair things instantly, then bring them straight back up, but I don't think there is an option to do that. Alright, skip that. There we are, and back in. I do wish maybe it would put you straight back into the menu after, you know, doing that, rather than having, well, making you basically go back into it, but it's not too much of an issue, is it? Alright, retrieve the long-range trike. God, this trike, I've got so much use out of it, this long-range one, it's great. And it's looking right as rain, good as new. Look at that, Mama. Your transport has arrived, your chariot, which admittedly is quite bumpy. That is a real golden box that I've got on my arm there. That must be the chiral ladder that I got, I assume. Yeah, my boots are not in the best condition. Once we get to another location, we'll probably replace them, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Right, let's go. Oh, and it's raining. Lovely. Well, shouldn't be too much of an issue, should it? Right, use this path. That way we'll make some real progress. So we'll come off near the craftsman site and begin our journey over there. The sign I left on the road still has 0 likes, even though it's been there for ages. Oh, you ungrateful sods. What do you like? Oh, carefully does it. Oh, that sign got a few likes though. That other one that I left there. Jesus, it's raining out here, isn't it? Mama, we're going to have to be rather cautious because, of course, we're going back into BT territory and all that. Alright, let me see the map. Alright. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, game, don't throw... What the hell are you doing, game? Like throwing my freaking map around all over the place. Why are you doing that? Good lord. Jesus. If I can see that, that's got to be showing up on the thing. It's like the game's lagging a bit and it's just sending my camera off into the blackness of oblivion or whatever. Alright, let's just keep following the road pavers. That'll show us the path and all that. So this way, okay. There's the way station up there. How many materials did this one need? Still needs a fair few, doesn't it? Is it drying up a bit? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Charge me, baby! There we go. Alright, this way. The Starburst lad, the Starburst Red, he's coming through on his long-range tricycle. And it stopped raining. That's fantastic. Okay, that just seems to be the new nickname that apparently I'm going with for myself. I am the Starburst Lad. Alright. I wish people would hurry up and get, you know, more goods into these road pavers quicker than they do, but dearie me. What am I like? Oh, what the? That is a big golden truck, look at that. Did that just fucking spawn in? Wow. That is a fancy ass looking truck, that is, isn't it? Alright. Back here at the they said the ruined roadside factory. Oh god, okay, oh okay. Yeah, you can please, you know, just draw it all in. World, are you okay to just generate? Are you doing alright? Is everything okay? I feel like there were more buildings. There they are, now they're appearing. Hang on. I just gotta go in here, what's... Because there's no freaking BTs around. So we could do some exploration here, couldn't we? There's a lot of metals, resins, all kinds of stuff here. Are there any memory chips, though? That's the question. Okay, game, just calm down, please. What a slightly interesting-looking place. Was there always a golden British truck there as well? Or did that one just spawn in as well? God, that is so weird. I'm getting weirded out, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm just sort of angling the camera so potentially I can take that as like a screenshot for a thumbnail, maybe. Alright. I'm just interested in exploring around, because you never know what you might find, so you can climb up. Ooh, I wonder. I wonder. Do you reckon there might be something up top here? Maybe. Sorry, Mama, we're having a bit of a detour here, just to see if there's anything around, but... Because you never know, there might be good stuff. Might be some sweet-ass memory chips around here to pick up, but... actually, I haven't said that, I don't know about that. Yo, careful. Careful, does it. I feel like it's good to just climb up on top of these, because you never know, just what you may find, ladies and gents. Ooh. Okay, that was a bad jump, but never mind. Right, don't need to friggin' run here, do we? Is there anything, maybe on top of this thing, or... Oh god. Can we climb up onto the roof of this building? Is that a thing you can do? I don't actually know, but... No, I don't think you can. That's not going to happen. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Good lord. Maybe? No. Nope, that's not going to happen. But, you know, this is one of the few buildings we've found out in the world that you can actually go into, kind of interestingly. There's got to be something, though, hasn't there? Duo! Careful! Carefully does it. Is there anything maybe in this open crate? Oh! What are we picking up here? Hold on. Oh boy! What did I tell you? You see, it is worth... Oh god, my voice. Yeah, my voice is giving out. You see, it is worth going into the ruins. Because you will find stuff. Nice. Okay, that was definitely worth it, ladies and gents. Just to get that. Right, let's get back to our bike. Because we need it. Back around here. Here we go. Right, so we'll have to obviously turn that memory chip in at some point. And that way, we can get some more data or something. At least there's no BTs around here, that's the good news. I mean, we killed a load of them before. Oh, careful. Alright. Around here. Now, there's the way station. Wow, there's a big bridge someone left up there, apparently. Well, whilst I'm at it, I'm going to sip some tea. I am feeling quite proud of myself, if I may say so. See, always worth going and exploring. A lovely chubbly. Right, that's doing alright. I guess people will just keep putting stuff in it from time to time, as and when they get the opportunity to do so. Where are we? That's a big crater off over there. Yeah, we're not too far, actually, from the incinerator. So if we just follow this lake edge around here... Seriously, what is that out there? Do you see that, like... Whoa. What? What the fuck is... that? Why? They talked about jellyfish BTs, didn't they, before? Well, that's a bit of an ominous sight, I am not going to lie. But I was thinking, what's the big pointy thing in the background over there? Is that like a shipwreck or something? Oh man, wonder if we could get out over there. Well, I don't think we want to be here, because they look bad. Whatever they are. I don't know. They just all spawned in at once. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but it's a wee bit unsettling, isn't it? So, this lake just sort of goes all around up there. That's the thing. So is there like... Maybe there is a way across onto there. Like, what even is that? That is... Oh, God. Do we... Oh, man. See, that feels like an area that maybe we should explore at some point. Because it looks like there is some kind of a route for getting round there. If you go sort of follow the shore back round that way, then maybe up and over the cliffs, and maybe there's like a shallow area you can get across. Oh boy. Oh man. Crazy, isn't it? Good lord. Right, keep moving. Keep moving. I probably should have actually stopped at the way station to craft some fresh boots, but doesn't matter, I'm sure we'll be okay. I wonder if actually you can craft stuff at the incinerators? I doubt you'll be able to, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll push on then to the distro centre. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, over here. Brace yourself, Mama, it's going to be a bumpy ride in this area. Alright, this way. God, I am now fascinated by those jellyfish. We got to go over there at some point, I'm telling you now. We have to. We have to go over there and we have to investigate what's going on that little island. There's got to be good stuff over there, right? Something that you can find, maybe? Oh, but in the meantime, we just have to make all our way all the way back to friggin' Mountain Knot. Which, we should be able to do in this episode. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Because we are making good progress at the moment. Which is fortunate. Alright, back round this way. Keep following the side of the old incinerator building. There we go, up here. Boost me up, baby! There we are. Wow, the battery on this thing actually doesn't drain that fast, does it? Which is great. Alright, then... let me just look at my map again, remind myself where I am. Yep, we're going in sort of the right direction. Just turn a little bit to the left. Oh god, watch out for the rocks though. Right, over here. Over here. Over the hills and far away. Folksies come out to play. Porters. Make their way, rather, that's what I should say. Oh, there we go, over there. Right, just follow the pavers, that's all you need to do. The pavers show the way. Right, through this little gully over here. Is that the word you'd use for it? Not sure. Okay, keep going, that's it. Oh god. Uh-oh. No, you fucking don't. You're not fucking getting me, you bitches. Yo. Maybe you should be a little careful with this bike. You are not fucking taking me out, you assholes. Where are you? Oh, I see you all running. Don't even try it. You're not even going to get to me. Just charge me up, baby. Yeah, look at these assholes. Look at them, these losers. I'm nearly charged before they've even got to me. Alright, let's go. To the next location. Over here. Alright. Keep following. There's the bridge and there's the distro centre up there. We'll stop off there just to get some fresh boots, like I said. And then we'll be on our merry way. Oh boy. I sure hope that the game gives me an excuse for going back in that direction the way I came, though. Wait a minute. What's that up there? Has somebody actually put down another section of road over there? It looks like it. Just a random isolated stretch of road. Okay. Now, curious. Well, good to see someone's managed to put that together. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, look, someone rebuilt a section of road. That's not bad. So I didn't need to come up here after all. What's that that's lying around in the environment, though? Lost cargo for the way station, not interested.
Beginning scan.
Is these giant trucks.
Verifying ID.
Lovely.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Just going to get off here a second. Kind of am curious to know, could there be any memory chips around here, do you reckon? Let's get into the little thing, the little repair cherry picker doodad, whatever you want to call it. Do you reckon there could be maybe a memory chip somewhere around here? I don't know, because maybe it is worth looking, I'm not sure. Maybe over there, or... oh, careful. Anything on the truck?
My soles are worth it.
Novelist's son. That's a location that we haven't found yet. Whoa, careful. Carefully does it. Right, just climb up and over. There you go. Hold on. These are big vehicles though, aren't they? See, we can climb up onto these things. Give me the option to climb up, please. Oh, can I not climb up there? Apparently not. Apparently climbing up that is... oh, because I'm holding on, that's why. No, definitely not climb up? No, apparently not. What about on top of this truck? Oh god, my footwear's ruined. Okay, hold on. Do I have... I don't have any more, do I? Shit. Oh no, wait. Do I have... that's the other hood. Change footwear to sandalweed? Sure. Okay. Oh, that's good. I got sandalweed on my feet. All these fucking makeshift shoes that I've got on. Good lord. Alright, well actually, you know what? Maybe it's not worth making shoes here or anything. Maybe just keep moving. We can get going and all that. Right. That's where we need to be. Obviously up there. Okay, let's get round here. Like so. Yeah, look at this big stretch of road someone's put in. That's awesome. Really is. It's just a random bridge someone has made in the middle of the fucking land for no apparent reason. What purpose that serves, I have no idea. Okay, what's the best way of doing this? Is the best way to head down... is that bridge? Well, there's a fucking mule truck over there, which is not ideal. Maybe we can sort of go around. Hold on. We go up and round, actually, as we did previously. That might be better. Yes. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, ladies and gents. Keep going. Right. Follow us around the edge, like so. Sorry, just looking at Sam's feet with those weird new shoes that he's created for himself. Mama, are you doing alright back there? Sip more tea. I don't know why why I'm asking her. It's not like she's going to suddenly, you know, respond to me. I'm okay, Red. I'm doing good, yes. There's a bumpy ride back here. I do love these bumpy rides. Reminds me of my old days on the demolition derby circuit. New headcanon for Mama, ladies and gentlemen. She used to be a demolition derby lover and competitor. You know, back in those days, she used to drive monster trucks, big ones. Because you've got to love a good monster truck, you know. Especially the bigger ones with the big fat wheels and all that. Get driving them around and it's pretty awesome. Oh look, inverse rainbow, isn't that nice? That's joyful. Mama, I hope you're braced. It's going to be potentially a bit of a dangerous journey from here on out, but... well, I mean, it was already a dangerous journey, what am I saying, but... you know me. You're used to danger, aren't you, Mama? You're used to danger back in your old days, driving those monster trucks, crushing some cars, crushing all those vehicles underneath the treads of your tyres. Alright, I wonder if we could... oh god, this is risky. Okay, shit! This is how Red loses fucking vehicles, this is. Right. God! For a second I thought we were under, and we were done for then, but no, we're fine. Alright, going round here. Postbox. I don't see a mule truck. Oh no, wait, I see it over there. Never mind. I was thinking for a second maybe I could go to that postbox and raid it like I've been hinting at previously, but No, we're good. Oh god. Right, hold on. Negate the scanner ping. Aha! There you go. Right, round here to the bridge. Gonna get up and over. Oh god, there's guys right there. I didn't even see them, but it's fine. Well, you're not going to be interested in me, hopefully. Because I'm just a dude on a bike. Leave me alone. Alright? All I've got is a person. Yeah, he's not running. He don't give a shit. There's their camp right there. Okay. Oh god, careful. We've got more road pavers and stuff over here. More freaking trucks that people have. Oh wow. Colour on that one. Big. I was going to say blue, but... Is that blue? No, that's more of a purple colour? Yeah. Colour blindness, colour blindness, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it just a lovely thing? Right. Can we? Oh god, right, fuck it. Goose through the water. There we go. Jesus. Nice. Alright, up here. Alright, well this makes the journey a lot quicker, doesn't it? Taking this freaking bike instead of going on foot like I did before. No, don't get stuck on rocks, please. So inconvenient when it does. Now we are kind of going back towards the freaking girders. You remember those from before? The big ruins that are barely there. Unless we can zip through here somewhere. Was there a better path? I can't quite remember. Is it up and through there? It might have been up through there. Oh. What's up?
Do you remember your own birth?
That's a strange thing to remember.
I remember being inside the womb.
Really?
I wasn't alone.
You had a twin? Maybe?
I hear my mother's
Oh.
heartbeat.
Of course, yeah, Loch Jesus.
And Loch Ness.
People probably facepalm then. Like, Red, did you already forget?
We were conjoined twins.
Ah, okay.
One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. So we were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy
Alright, we're nearly there.
was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit.
What a cheerful
Yeah,
conversation.
Just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochner and I have. Sam,
Weapons to be locked until departure. All
I'm
clear.
a little worn out.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I imagine you are sitting up there in a fucking body bag. Well, there you go. A little bit on them too.
Replacement is advised.
Alright, so, I guess we just go to the terminal as usual, eh? Like so. Well, now that we're over here, that's good. Alright, make delivery. Requested cargo. Mama delivery. Nice, confirm that. Lochner, where are you? Oh, this is a bit different. Is she coming downstairs? Oh, this dude just appeared. Okay. Nope. Come on, game. Don't like on me now during the cutscenes. Alright, we took her out the body bag at least. That's the good thing.
Lincoln, no.
You do look alike. Make that connection.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore.
Sorry if you can hear me gulping tea as usual
Look,
in this somber moment.
you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always.
Ah, there we go, drunk it all up.
Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Was she dead? Or just like that? Okay. Man, so much has been happening over the last few episodes. There's a bit of damage to her, apparently. Of course. Well, the fact she's now dead suggests to me there's more than just a bit of damage. What, is she dead? It just felt like suddenly she died on us. Did I interpret that right? God, what a fucking trip that's been. Okay, there we go. 10,000 odd metres, nearly 11,000 in fact. New hologram data, Mama loving, Mama connected, Lochner encouraging, Lochner connected. And once in a long, long while. And the machine. We got a lot of stuff from that one. There we go. Full star. Full 2 stars. Nearly a third, but okay. Ah, my bots have completed deliveries. That's good. I forgot about these. Oh, god dang it, bots. You only travelled a short distance. And you still got the fucking stuff damaged. Good lord. Why are they so shit? Those bloody bots. Alright, well, there's a bit more there. And something for the engineer? Please tell me your metals are actually... They're not. They're not in a good way at all. Good God. Well, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Still got a bit more connection level on him, though, I suppose. That's the good news. Alright. Give me all that stuff. Delivery volume, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know. Is it cutscene time again? Wait, does this mean I now have to deliver her body to the incinerator? If she's dead?
All that she went through. I had no idea.
Lochner. Margaret Qualley.
I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose. That she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Is it time to connect? Yeah, it is. There you go. What a job, though. Oh god, her body started floating. I get the feeling the next mission we have to do is to take her body to the incinerator. Here we are, another strand. Oh god, there's all these areas down here that are going to need sorting. Oh good lord. Man, what a big game, eh? Well, at least mounting knots on the thing. The terrorist view of bridges, BTs and voidouts, Lochner and Malingen. Data for backpack customization feature. Stabilizer. Good lord. At least there's a lot more stuff now that we can see.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingen. Lochner.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers.
Tell me
We
more.
had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago.
So we
World
time
War
travelled.
I, to be precise.
Yes.
It
We
wasn't
knew
a dream.
that.
Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach.
Yes.
Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them.
And the person who inhabits it
A more rational explanation
is a combat
Beaches are
veteran.
his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
So I guess we've got to get Hartman connected at some point. Well, it's sending us straight down into here, so could be there's a cutscene waiting for us down here as well. Well, there we go. At least we delivered Mama safe and sound. Well, I say safe and sound. She's dead now, but never mind. At least we've achieved something. We've got Mountain Knot on the network. So next stop, Edge Knot, I guess. Or at least to all the various, probably preppers and whoever else in the immediate area. Because there's all sorts of areas of the map that have not yet been unlocked in this central region. Do we get a cutscene? Loading. I feel like something is coming up. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was taking a while there. But never mind. Wake up, Sam. You're in the private room. Slumbering away.
Good morning.
There we go.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, no worries. I think now might be a good time to do some reading, actually. Oh, yeah, because we're getting loads of friggin' bloody bits and bobs. Lots of friggin' messages all of a sudden, mail and whatever else have you. Oh, apparently there's an exclamation mark by BB. Why is that? Is there something with BB that we need to see? Oh. Oh wait, it's not even there. What?
Ooh,
Whoa.
looking for this? Surprise.
You?
Fragile warped me here.
We've not seen you for a
I
while.
finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh. Okay, we're into episode 6 now. Deadman. Right, tell me more, Deadman. What's the deal with BB?
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
Just shove it into his chest.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Oh, God.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended.
Is that the name he's given
You
it,
just have to
Lou?
trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start.
Oh, God. Oh! Jesus.
This is why I hate these things. Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
So what does this mean? Do I have to now go through the game without a BB for a bit? Because if so, that's not going to be easy. He's going to go into that shower fully clothed. You're going to come out soaking wet, mate. Oh, okay, he's just in there. Right, Deadman, are you okay? He's saying come here. What's he up to? Also, I am aware, Deadman is Guillermo del Toro, by the way. In case anyone didn't know. The Mexican film director. Wait, what now? You're just still as dirty as before? What the hell is going on?
No one can spy on us in here.
Oh.
It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer.
I see what you're doing.
Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then
Wait a
acting
minute.
president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes?
Was...
But obviously, the experiments continued in secret.
I have a
Under
thought.
direct orders of President Strand.
I'll outline it in a second. Oh!
The BBs
Excessive
were
weight.
essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face.
That's a fair
Or
point.
anyway, since you two go further back,
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
right? Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
That suit is sopping wet.
Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix
Pretty
it
sure-
easy, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
I have a lot of thoughts. Okay. Okay, I have a... Right, I have a thought here. And I don't know if it's true. And, you know, don't spoil it in the comments or anything like that. Do you think that maybe that void out he was talking about, do you reckon that was void out caused by Mads Mikkelsen's death? The character of Mads Mikkelsen, that is. I think... Is the... So, okay, let me just say something else as well. Is Mads Mikkelsen's character's name Unger? Because, now that I think about it, all the chapter titles so far have been someone's name. So we had, like, Bridget, Amelie, Fragile, and of course, most recently, Mama, and now we're on Deadman. So, chapter 4, of course, was Unger. So that must be Mads Mikkelsen's character's name, maybe? His name is Unger, Captain Unger, or something like that? Okay. That's interesting, and what I'm thinking is, so we saw in one of the BB flashbacks that, basically, Unger got shot by, well, one of the guards of the facility where he was trying to take BB-28 out from. So do you reckon maybe his death caused a void out, and that was the void out that Deadman was just talking about, possibly? Thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. I've got lots of them coming to my head all of a sudden. Oh man, I wondered what for a second he was doing then, inviting us into the shower, but I get it. He's basically telling us to get in there so he can switch on, make a load of noise, and cause the shower cubicle to close, so that way any monitoring equipment can't really listen in or see what we're doing. I get it, yeah. Okay, so that's just some thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, just for you to bear in mind. Well, it appears now, though, we don't have BB anymore, which is going to be an issue, at least not for potentially a couple of days. So if that's going to be the case, that's going to be very interesting if now we're going to be sent out to do jobs without BB. Because BB is the thing that gives us the Odra deck that enables us to see the BTs. If that's going to happen, that's going to be real tough, isn't it? I'm not looking forward to doing any missions without BB. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, but Let's just do some reading, actually, before we wrap the episode up, because there's a few things that came up. Holy shit. A lot of things, again, have happened in this last episode. It was like Jay wants us to find another chip. Charles Khan, something glowing down in the crater. Hey there, Sam. Everyone's got something they're good at, right? Well, I'm no exception. Ever since I realised I was stranded here on this desert island of a continent, I've been keeping my eyes fixed to the horizon. And you know what? My vision's gotten better as a result. People have taken to calling me Eagle-Eye Charles, and that ain't no lie. I spy things long before anyone else. Chiral clouds subtly shifting in the sky, porters walking along a mountain ridge, an undiscovered hot spring down in a valley, you name it. What's more, I think I've gotten even better at it lately. I reckon it's because of the chiral network. Or maybe it's all in my mind, whatever. Anyway, what I want to tell you about was something I saw the other day. Something small and glowing, down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be. I really want to investigate, but we don't have any Bridges people in that area. Maybe it's something you could look into if you're ever passing by. I wonder, is Middle Knot City that giant-ass crater that literally we passed by where the jellyfish were? Is that it? I feel like that might be it. Oh, we definitely have to go over there and investigate that at some point. Something is going on over there, and I'm fascinated. Oh god, I didn't mean to press tab. I wanted to see more emails. What am I doing? Hold on. Show me the emails, bitches. Alright. In here. The Craftsman, the age of printed nukes. I used to have this prepper friend, an older guy who'd always talk about how the good old days before the Stranding. 3D printing was all the rage, apparently, and the tech could be used to spit out pretty much anything you could think of, even the most complicated stuff. It didn't take long for the first gun to be printed. That's true, someone actually did do that. All you had to do was input the right data and you had yourself a firearm. People didn't think much of it at first, just kids messing around and all that, but it didn't stop there. Printed guns became printed bombs, and printed bombs became printed nukes. Illegal as hell, of course, but the government couldn't do anything to stop it. If you've got no idea who's packing a nuke, the best course of action is to make sure you're packing one yourself, right? That's how people thought back then, anyway. Mutually assured destruction for every honest citizen. People saw enemies everywhere. Terrorists, sleeper cells, all that shit. And then there was an explosion. The Death Stranding had nothing to do with nukes, of course, but people were pretty quick to jump to the wrong conclusion. Almost everybody assumed it was terrorism. Why wouldn't you? Anyway, this old-timer, he didn't want anything to do with other people. He just wanted to shut himself up in his shelter and be left alone. He was scared. Everything that came before had led to a world filled with weapons. I could see where he was coming from, thinking society and government were doomed to fail, but I'm more optimistic. As long as we remember the mistakes of the past as we strive for a brighter future, I believe we can prevent another explosion. Guess what I'm saying is I'm fully aware of the risks, but I think we've got to give the UCA a shot. I wonder if the old guy he's referring to is the Elder. You know, the other prepper. Alright, Thomas Sutherland, is it weird to have feelings for bots? This stays between you and me, okay? I'm trusting you. Right, here goes. Thing is, I've come to have feelings for the delivery bots. Nothing weird, just, you know how people are happy to see you when you drop by and worry about you when you're not around? Well, it's like that. For the bots, I can tell them apart. Know their every scratch, every patch of peeling paint, every little quirk. I know their personalities. And if we lost one, I can't say I wouldn't shed a tear or two. Sounds crazy, right? AIs and bots don't have feelings, but humans can't help it. And convincing yourself it's not logical and trying to fight it is easier said than done. Maybe that's why people used to name their cars, because they were more than just tools, you know. Not that you don't understand, you've got a BB. They may tell you it's just equipment, and you may tell yourself that too. But that's not what you believe in your heart of hearts, is it? Interesting. I guess it's all about, you know, the idea of robots. At what point do they stop just being machines and do they become part of our community almost? Benjamin Hancock avoiding autotoxemia. How's it going, Sam? You still taking care of your BB? I'm sure you are. Not like some porters I could mention. Some guys practically shake their pods till their BB start crying. Some of them even ditch them when the crying becomes too much. Of course, a quiet BB isn't necessarily a good thing. Could mean the kid's suffering from autotoxemia. Man, the thought alone stresses me out. It happened to me once, you see. I was out in BT territory and I couldn't make it back to a private room in time. I could tell my BB needed time in an incubator, but I was too late. Autotoxemia is a terrible thing, Sam. He was just floating there in his pod. Wouldn't react no matter what I did. BBs can't detect BTs in that state either, obviously, so even the most stone-cold porter would be sweating bullets. Truth be told, though, I was more worried about my BB than I was about myself. Screw the PR bullshit, they're not just equipment. I don't go saying that to just anyone, but I know you feel the same. If you ask me, a BB's no different from any other baby. Treat them with love and affection and they'll react to you, same they'd react to a parent. Sorry, I know I'm getting emotional, but can you do me a favour? Try to make sure your BB never suffers from autotoxemia, okay? If they do, take care of them and do whatever you can to make them feel better. Try my best. Mama, the Fallen Angel from Ouran Hill. Mountain Knot City is now part of the UCA. Lochner explained it about how it was all a big misunderstanding. What a relief. The tar's all gone too, thanks to that bomb. This is going to sound weird, but you know the Odradek on Mama's left shoulder? Didn't used to think much of it, but someone told me it was a symbol of her atonement. She did betray Lochner after all, even if terrorism might have been to blame. Couldn't help but think of herself as a fallen angel after that, forever barred from joining Lochner in heaven. Like Abezethibu? I don't know how to pronounce that one-winged fellow who followed Beelzebub down to Egypt once upon a time to cause trouble for Moses. Guess Mama was feeling poetic when she redesigned her Odradek and used it to comfort her dead child. Strange, maybe, though I suppose she was already dead herself. Looks like all that's in the past now, though. The misunderstanding's been resolved, and the sisters are whole again thanks to you, Sam. Mama finally worked up the courage to cut the cord and send her baby onto the other side, where it belongs. It was the right thing to do for the kid. So the two are one, and the fallen angel got a second chance. Just as well, because no one's ever really beyond redemption, I'd like to think. I am thinking that at some point we are going to have to move her body, though. Unless there's a reason we don't have to. Like, maybe because she and Lochner have now fused into one person. Maybe that stops her from going nuclear. Alright, Jay, you got another chip request? Recovery request. The porter had not one, but 2 chips. You're not going to believe this, Sam, but that porter I hired, smart-ass Choom, found 2 chips. But by the time I nailed down the location of the second, it had been snatched by terrorists. Yeah, I should have figured it sooner. Thought I'd mastered your systems, you know. Took my eye off the ball for a second. Fuck. Probably brought the chip back to base already, too. You gotta get it back, Sam. Those chips are my only chance. Get your ass to the distro centre north of Mountain Knot City to grab that order. Well, I think we know which camp that's going to be from, probably. Well, it'll be one of 2 options, in essence. You know any more interview data that we can look at? Terrorist view of bridges. From Die Hard Man 3 years ago, Bridges HQ. The first expedition set off without any problems. Both the advance party and the rearguard are en route to the west coast as we speak. They haven't reported any trouble with terrorists and the like yet, but the further out they get, the greater the danger. There's a hell of a lot of separatists out there who want nothing to do with the UCA. Some more extreme than others, perhaps, but there's no denying where they stand. Seems like just yesterday it was only ideological differences, strongly held opinions at worst. But then Chiralium started messing with people's heads, turning extremists into demons, mules into gestalt, and debate into violence. And now we're headed west into their territory. Invaders coming for their freedom. They're waiting for us, minds made up and guns in hand. Amelie and the others aren't looking for a fight. She's going to try to talk sense to people, convince them to join us. If all the cities sign on, our nation could rise again. No one wants to take anything from these people, only give them back what was lost. If only they could understand that. Well, I don't know if we trust Die Hard Man now at this point, because Deadman made out that there's something more to him. Because did I not say at some point earlier in the game, not long after we'd met him, that something about his mask does make him a bit ominous? I feel like I may have said that at some point, but unless my memory's just playing tricks on me. PTs and void outs. From Hartman 3 years ago, Bridges HQ, the following conclusions are largely derived from a handful of eyewitness accounts. While I would advise anyone to take them with a grain of salt, I still believe they are worth sharing. BTs pursue their prey through a multi-step process. In the first, they begin searching for a target. The handprints left behind is evidence of this behaviour. Upon detection, one or more BTs will attempt to seize their target and drag it towards a much larger entity. To clarify, however, a void out does not occur at the point of contact between the giant and the human, but only once the human has been subsumed into the giant's body. We think this may be because this is the only place where antimatter is present within the entity. It goes without saying that BTs are entirely different from any creature that is of this world, and we have much to learn about them still. One thing is for certain, however, we must come to understand them, else we may never overcome the existential threat that they pose. Yes. Alright, Lochner and Mallingham. This is from Lochner herself. 3 years ago, Bridges HQ. Clear my throat. You know what we used to dream about? Seeing what's beyond those clouds up there. We've spent our whole lives beneath the Chiralium sky. It's all we've ever known, but we also know that the world used to be so much bigger. Our parents told us. They were researchers who worked for NASA, though these days most people wouldn't know what that was. It went up in smoke around the same time America did, and all our parents' work went with it. But we still have our dreams, the one thing our parents gave us that can never be taken away. Malingan and I were named after a pair of craters left by meteors, which struck the Earth 450 million years ago. Those craters are proof that this planet is part of something bigger, that we exist within a vast, interconnected universe. Our names serve as a reminder of this fundamental truth. Symbols of our parents' hope that our isolation is only temporary. That's why we join bridges too, to bring the people of this country together again, and to one day reunite this planet with the greater universe that surrounds it. I see. And that is that. That's all of the latest thingy bobbers. Obviously our memory chip that we picked up we'll have to put into the terminal upstairs. Okay, but we're going to wrap this episode up here, ladies and gentlemen, because we've been going for a good while. So, what an episode. A lot of stuff happened there. A lot of stuff indeed. A lot of exposition from Deadman as well. I'm going to go now because I'm getting hungry. It's getting the evening and I need to get some food. So, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you in part 39. Goodbye all. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Use that to take out trip mines. There we go. That's how you do it. See, much too good for this. I've got a bit more ammo at least out of that. A bit more over here as well. Upstairs. That sounds like, yeah, soldiers can come through. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. If I could just send a barrel in my face, why don't you? Ow, I just accidentally shot my grenade. Yeah. Ow, you son of a gun! No, damn it. I thought they were all dead. Oh, that could not have gone any worse, could it? Oh, that was a fucking classic Red moment, that is.